Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-November general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Pisces, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. I will leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, following the reading if you so choose to. Just like the name of the song, and the song is a very upbeat, chipper song. So what I'm getting is that there's some good times coming in for a lot of you all emotionally and financially also, especially when it comes to relationships, because this is a love reading, right? Some of you guys can be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also fire. I got you guys pre-shuffle. So Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For a lot of you all, this is a newer relationship. And then for those of you who are already in a pre-existing relationship, I feel like there's some shifts and changes and positive vibes in the relationship. But also, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did hear check the Carfax. And you know, when the people say check the Carfax, it's like check the details of the situation, check the history of a situation, pay attention to the history of a situation. Especially if this is someone that you've been with for a while. It's like, okay, they may be changing and talking about marriage and long-term commitment, because you did have the Four of Wands. That is the marriage and commitment card, okay? Pay attention to what you've been through in the past with this person. Why is it all of a sudden they want to get married? And I'm not saying it in a bad way, like you shouldn't want to get married to this person, but what all of a sudden led this person to want to get married, okay? Because there is going to be talks of marriage for a lot of you all. You're not going to get the Four of Wands without it. And then also for those of you in newer relationships, again, do the Carfax. And I'm just saying that because that's a phrase that I keep hearing. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing Carfax, right? I'm literally seeing like under somebody's passenger seat or a driver's seat, you may see some type of receipt that you're going to question. If this person said they were at this place, they weren't, because I kept hearing Carfax, and I'm like, okay, something facts is details, some type of information. Somebody, if you're driving in this person's car or something like that, you may drop something and you're looking for it, and then you find a receipt and you're like, this person said that they were at this place, but this receipt said that they were at that place, and it has the time and everything. And I feel like some type of information is going to come to you about a situation. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting the vibe that in the past, you were dealing with someone who wasn't very trustworthy, because you did have the Seven of Swords. That's lie, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. And also it could be self-deception, right? But I'm getting that you're finding out something that you weren't aware of. But then also I'm getting very happy vibes also. And I feel like I know this sounds very contradicting, but I do feel like it's involving the same situation, right? Because I feel like this person makes you extremely happy, henceforth the song Walking on Sunshine. But I also feel like you really need to pay attention to the details, what this person is and isn't saying, like reading between the lines, because I'm getting something, again, facts. And now I'm even hearing whole facts, like something with this person's past, with relationships and people, sexual counterparts could be a little secretive or a little sketchy. This person may not talk about their past relationships a lot. You may want to do a little bit of snooping. Disclaimer, I'm not telling you to drive past the house, drive past, go to the job and pop up on them. But I'm talking about directly speaking to them, because I feel like something is still kind of floating in the clouds. Like something's cloudy. In other words, obscuring your vision about the whole picture of this person. So just let's see what we get for you, okay? I hope that wasn't confusing, because I feel like there are going to be people in the comments like, I don't get it. Here's the thing. Again, I'm going to say these are general readings. It's not specifically tailored to your specific situation, because it's general, okay? But also, again, I'm going to say with everything that's good, there's bad, or challenging rather. I don't like to say bad. So I feel like, yeah, there's love here, and this person wants to talk about forward movement and marriage and commitment. And if you're already married to this person, I feel like there's things about this person that you don't know, okay? So it could be both. I feel like there's good stuff coming, but I also feel like there's underlying stuff that needs to be addressed also. So I hope that clears that up, because I can see how that could be a little confusing. So just like I did, I just changed the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, you guys know there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now I'm currently at the bottom of your general energy deck. You have a Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, looking towards the future. I want you to notice here, you see how you have the water splashing, so there could be some waves. And it's interesting because the name of the group is Katrina and the Waves. And look at that, you have this water splashing, okay? And there could be something that could cause a little bit of turmoil. You see how the ship is either going towards him or going away from him, but it looks like it's coming towards, because you see how the front of the boat is coming towards. But the ship is leaning a little bit. So it's like, you know, ship and always connect that with relationship. I just feel like some type of information is coming in that could rock the boat a little bit. Because anytime you have birds and cars, birds are always spirit messengers. So this, and this bird's coming flying towards him. So some type of information is coming towards you that may rock the boat a little bit with this relationship. And remember, I was saying car facts. A boat is a device of movement, transportation. So I'm telling you, some of you guys may find out some facts. Again, birds are messengers. You may find something in this person's car. I'm telling you what I'm getting, okay? So what we're going to do is shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which will be the moon card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just part the deck randomly. You have the Empress. For every Empress, there's an Emperor, vice versa. If you're in a same-sex relationship, apply that how it fits also. But for a lot of y'all, you may feel like this person is your life companion, okay? These are divine counterparts, right? If you resonate with the energy of twin flame, this person very well may be your twin flame. Or, you know, this is someone that you're going to be with in a long-term relationship, right? I'm just getting that vibe. Somebody could also be pregnant, or you can have a child with this individual. I see this card want to show itself in the back, so let's see what this is. Wow, 2 major arcanas back to back. That's why I say, look at this. He has his lantern lit. Like, this is someone who's seeking some type of truth and clarity and some answers. I'm telling you. And if you notice, both of them are looking down. For some of you all, you know something could be a little weird, but you don't really want to rock the boat. I'm really getting, yeah, somebody doesn't want to rock the boat by finding out some. I feel like for a lot of you all, because both of these are very spiritual cards. Those are major arcanas, which is definite energy. You see how she's focused on this ring, and then you see how he's focused on something, but his eyes are closed. He wants to see the truth. Again, eyes are closed. And as you look down, there's a snake. And you know, snakes are about transformation. It's not always bad, but what I'm getting is somebody may be involved in some snakish behavior. I'm going to say again, there's some type of information that's going to come towards you. You got these 2 birds here, your bird here, you know, and all of this is behind his back. So I feel like there's some things that's going on behind your back or behind the scenes that you may feel it or sense it. And Pisces, I tell you guys all the time in every single reading, Pisces are by far the most, if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, okay, specifically your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, those are very strong placements. You guys know what's up. But the thing is, Pisces, because you guys are very geared off the emotions and feelings, emotionally, you may not trust your intuition or your gut feeling. And that's always a big thing with people who have strong Pisces in their chart. But I'll tell you right now, a lot of you all could feel and sense things. And what I feel like right here is that some of you all could feel a sense that something is not as it seems. But again, like I said, you don't want to rock the boat with this situation because there's a lot of happiness. You have a lot of happiness and you don't want to interfere with that, right? You have major arcana, the death card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be doing a Scorpio, or some type of truth could have come in Scorpio season. You have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck yet again. 5 of Pentacles being left out of cold. That's why I said somebody doesn't want to lose their happiness because of questioning things. But I feel like you do need to question something. Page of Wands. Pages are always messengers coming in with some type of information. Leo, Sag, Aries. You could get some information in Sag season. I'm telling you, information is coming in. You got these 2 birds, and he's right in between them. You know what I mean? So there's some type of messages that are coming in for sure. Possibly during Sag season for you all. Possibly the 2nd week of Sag season. Okay? So let's go ahead and get your card again. It would be the Moon. For things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about, but also that is you guys' major arcana. Okay, and we didn't get that far. I'm telling you. So this is going to happen soon. So let's see. You have the Moon right before it. Yep. You have the 5 of Cups. Then right behind it, you have the Hierophant. And wow, behind it, you have the Judgment card. Reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. He's blowing that trumpet. And that blowing that trumpet is a call to action or a call or some type of communication, because a trumpet makes a sound, right? So it's some type of call, some type of communication. I'm telling you. Okay? So the very first card you have is the 5 of Cups. That's why I said some of you all don't want to cause some type of shakeup. Some of you all could definitely be married to this person already, because the Hierophant is always a traditional companion, traditional marriage. Also resonates with the zodiac sign of Taurus, so you could be dealing with Taurus. It's very interesting because, like I said, there's some type of shakeup that's going to cause some type of emotional distress, or did already. And you have 2 cups behind him. 3 cups have fallen over, third party possibly. And then you have the 2 of Cups behind him. That's a couple, that's a relationship. And this is you guys' energy also, right? Head to toe in armor. Well, he was. But if you look right here, his headpiece is off. That's what I said. And if he would have had his headpiece on, there would have been something hidden. A lot of you guys are finding out the truth about something. But I'm going to say again, for some of y'all, you don't want to find out the truth, or you're questioning the truth because you don't want it to cause some type of grief or sadness. That's what I told you. I told you. But something is going to be illuminated. You see how these glows are coming from behind him? Some type of truth is going to be exposed for sure. Bottom of the deck, you got the Temperance card again. Something's going to go down the Sag season. And I said that when we see that Page of Wands, something's going to go down the Sag season, which is up next, right? Waiting for things to balance themselves out, tempering yourself, being patient. A lot of you all don't want to deal with something that's going to cause some type of emotional distress that's going to make you feel ungrounded. He has 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. Quite a bit of his foot is in that water, which means it's immersed in some type of emotional situation. Some of y'all could have been questioning some type of third party, because you see right where the heart chakra is a triangle. And you got the 3 of Cups here. So for some of y'all, you could be questioning if there's a third party. But things are going good, so you don't want to question it. Let's see. Let's part the deck. But I feel like somebody's going to do some lurking, some snooping, because that's what the Page of Swords is. I spy, doing some lurking, searching. And just as I said at the time, it was 11/11. So yeah, some of you guys are going to find out, or did find out, but you really don't want to rock the boat. Like I said, you know. Something with a Taurus also, you just had the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Now, anytime you have a king or queen in reverse, this is someone who has been dethroned, someone who's been knocked off their pedestal, right? And then it's going to halt for a movement because you have Major Arcana, the Chariot, in reverse. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Cancer. But whatever the case, to have both of these in reverse, there's a blockage in stability, and somebody is feeling as though they don't want to, just in the Tower, don't want to rock the boat and cause some type of conflict. Now, it's not to say that it's you. It could also be your person who doesn't want to speak up about something because they feel as though it's going to cause an ending to what... I feel like there's a time of peace right now. But again, I want to say something's coming to the surface. You have this crab coming to the surface, and you just had the Chariot, that's Cancer, and then you have the crab right here. You see how it's coming to the surface, coming out of the water. Something is coming to the light, and I'm being guided to look at that illumination. Something's coming to the light. It causes conflict. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, fear, and reverse is like coming out of that. As I said, I feel like a lot of you all have been going through some difficult times in love, but then things are becoming calm and peaceful. And you don't want to cause any more calamity or any, disruptions, is what I'm getting. So let's clarify the 5 of Cups for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, look at that. I'm telling you, look at that. The Death card, a certain indefinite ending. At the bottom, that's Major Arcana, so that's definite. So something could have happened in Scorpio season for sure, or a Scorpio individual. But your card that flipped out is literally the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a lack of stability, because Pentacles talks about stability, solid foundations. Upright, you're holding on to that stability, something of value, because Pentacles hold value. And reverse is like something, the ball has been dropped to a certain degree is what I'm getting. Like some type of disruption. And that makes a lot of sense, because look what you got here. The 5 of Cups, and then right here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's something that may have caused a shakeup in your stability in your relationship is what I'm getting. Now, overall, what I'm getting also now is that somebody was trying to avoid it. Because it could have affected, like I said, I've seen the 4 of Wands. It could have affected a marriage. And also, you could have someone coming in now talking about marriage because they're trying to save. They're trying to, and as soon as I picked it up, you see how I flipped over? Somebody's trying to save a relationship, but it got away from them. Somebody's behavior may be causing someone to leave them, get away from them, okay? Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. Questioning whether or not you want to continue to build with this, and look at what's up right up under it. Yeah, there could be a Cancer involved in the situation. If you see how he's looking at these dead leaves, and he's no longer working towards it because he's like, is it worth putting this energy in? Because keep in mind, Pentacles hold worth. So he's questioning the worth of this situation. Again, it could be a Taurus involved also, because now we're getting ready to clarify the Hierophant. So let's clarify the Hierophant for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, you guys are looking how this is flipping out, right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say again, somebody doesn't want to cause an ending in the relationship. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yep. And in King or Queen in reverse is someone who has lost their position of power. They have been dethroned. Leo, Sag, Aries, strong Leo here. And I believe I said that earlier. I'm going to say again, somebody doesn't want to cause an ending in a relationship. Upright, this card, their backs would have been facing this. They would have been moving forward, even though it would have been difficult because their clothes are tattered, withered, worn, which means they've been through a lot. But in reverse, okay, they're going in the direction of the Hierophant, okay? So I'm going to say again, somebody, is like the moment that you are ready to leave, you see how he's chasing behind her? This is when this person all of a sudden is saying, like, I want to get married. I want to have long-term commitment. They've had an aha moment now is what I'm getting. And the Five of Pentacles upright, that's lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold, somebody leaving someone. In reverse, they're saying, I don't want you to leave. And I feel like this is their way of calling you back in is by promising marriage. Or if you're already married to this person, they want to reiterate why you all got married in the first place. I really want you to pay attention to these cards. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Hierophant, and then you have the Five of Cups. Nothing here is like happiness or, you know, excitability, if you will. And also pay attention to, when we stop the deck, at the Five of Pentacles, and now you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So someone could have been threatening to leave, and their way of keeping you is by, excuse me, proclaiming marriage. Or saying that they want long-term commitment. Is what I'm getting. 1 second, please. My apologies. And then, you know, it was some disruptions with the throat chakra. So that's what I'm saying. What they're saying is not necessarily truthful, is what I'm getting. That's why I said check the card fast. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to find some information in somebody's car. Like, some type of, something. I'm really, remember I said somebody could have dropped something under a car seat or something, and while they were searching for it, they find something else. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this fell out of someone's hand. Somebody's going to find something in a damn car. Look in the glove. Again, disclaimer, I can't tell you what to do. Use your free will. But something in the glove compartment, the visor. But mainly I'm getting up under a seat. I'm getting up under a seat. Because I'm hearing receipts. I'm telling you something. You guys are finding something out. And it's like to keep you from leaving. Now all of a sudden person want to talk about the marriage and trying to keep the marriage together. Or they could be asking you to marry them is what I'm getting. For sure. Okay? So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.